So guys, make sure to stay until the end, because if you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts diagnostics that you may need. Make sure to stay until the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger, this generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have a problem guys where a radio does not work, the radio is not working, you want to see how to fix that, stay with us. We'll explain what we see quite often here at the garage, how you can fix it, what you need to check, and if you need to buy replacement parts tools at a good price. We'll share the information in the video for your convenience, that way do not waste money and time. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So if the radio does not work, what you need to check guys, we'll demonstrate on this generation Dodge Challenger right here guys. Now the first thing you want to check is fuses for the radio system, and you will have two of them. Okay, some models may even have three. We'll talk about that. Where they're located, we need to guys go ahead and open the trunk. So lift the trunk up, and when you do that, you need to lift the carpet liner underneath on the back side. Underneath you have the spare tire, that's a car battery. Behind it you have a fuse box, that's a closer look of it. Press the tabs together, pull that cover up, and you have layout like this one here. Now before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here guys, we need to check two different fuses. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. The fuses that we're talking about, the first one guys is fuse 27. That 25 fuse will need to be checked right here. After that you need to guys check fuse 37. We're talking about this 20 fuse right here. And on some models, some radios guys, not very often, but you may encounter where on the back side of the radio where the cables are, you have internal fuse here as well. This one doesn't. Other things that can cause the radio not to work guys, you need to check the connectors, disconnect them, plug them back in, make sure that there is nothing bent, make sure all the cables are installed. If that doesn't fix the problem, try disconnecting the car battery for an hour, plug it back in, see if that fixes it. You may have a code, you may have a bad system as well. Read the codes, and sometimes you may need to clear the BCM, the computers that might fix the radio. If it's not, it's very likely that you have a bad radio unit that you will guys need to replace. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones, put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.